Tonight on Running Wild with Bear Grylls, actress and singer Vanessa Hudgens joins me in the Sierra Nevada desert.
I feel so badass.
Vanessa is best known for her performances in High School Musical and Grease Live, as she's the star of NBC's primetime series Powerless. Vanessa's father passed away recently, and she's still grieving the loss.
It's gonna be crappy, I'm sure, when I'm getting married and he's not there to walk me down the aisle.
But the thing is, he is. Oh.
But she's joining me on this adventure.
Watch out, watch out.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Because it would have made him proud.
Okay, we haven't got a lot of rope left.
This is crazy.
Vanessa's known for being a glamorous actress. But there's another side of her, one you've never seen before.
I feel crazy. There is snake blood on my face. I am here waiting for Bear so that we can go on an adventure. And I have knots in my stomach, and I'm kind of terrified.
Vanessa Hudgens is known around the world for her acting, her singing, and her good looks. But where we're going, that's not going to count for much.
So apparently fly larva lives under these rocks, and Bear asked me to use this bag and my knife to scrape them out from under the rocks. Let's go check it out. I don't know about this.
The High Sierras were formed by volcanoes over 700,000 years ago. Spectacular boulder desert, razor-sharp cliffs. This place is no walk on the red carpet. I hope Vanessa's ready.
Ew, what is that? Okay. Oh, oh gosh. Okay, it's totally cool. Come to mama. My survival skills are probably laughable. I don't think that I could find my own food. I don't know how I would make fire, and I'm not sure how I would build shelter, but I do know that you need those things, so that's a start, right? There he is.
Okay? I'm there, nice to see you. You feeling all right?
I'm feeling good.
You ready?
I'm ready to do this.
Your chariot awaits.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, we're heading from this lake up into those mountains over there. Over the next 2 days, Vanessa Hudgens and I will traverse a mountain of boulders, descending cliffs, and twisting our way through tunnels in search of food and shelter. On day 2, we'll cross into volcanic terrain, marked by crumbling rock and massive scree slopes, before reaching our extraction point. good. You were cool under pressure. Okay, so mission from here.
Yes.
We're heading south. So we've got about 10 miles to go. Let's do it. So we've got a bit of travel from here. The challenge is, it's not easy. It's going to be sheer cliffs on all sides, these big desert boulders.
Oh gosh, this is...
Just work your way down. We're just going to take our time, step by step, and begin. There's a magic to beginning these journeys.
No, I will survive.
You're good. So what motivated you to do this?
I think probably from my dad.
Yeah?
We would hike a lot.
Yeah?
And my dad was a firefighter. And he would fight fires in the forest, and like, he told me stories about him like being chased by bears and coming face to face with rattlesnakes coming out of hibernation. And I don't know, I just love being in nature and exploring where a lot of people don't get to.
Yeah, so you grew up with all of those sort of stories?
Yeah, it's just like, feels right and feels like it's a part of me.
Okay, so look, we're gonna go up this boulder. So sometimes to go down, first of all, you gotta go up. So we have to climb this kind of, the very summit, and from there I can see a route down. Okay, when I get to the top.
Am I connected to you?
Yeah. So if I fall, you fall.
Yeah, that's not what I want to hear.
And if you fall, I fall.
No, you don't fall, you hold me.
Good, well, we're in it together
There
is
you
the
go,
bottom
okay.
line. Okay.
Bear's method of safety gets the job done. It just doesn't seem like the smartest way to do it, but I guess it's teamwork. We're a team. Bravo!
It's kind of just like dancing, but on rocks. And you're the queen of that.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that statement.
Okay, so when you're ready,
Okay.
take your time.
I really don't like climbing steep rocks, but I trust Bear, so give it my best shot. Okay.
It's really nice, good, grippy rock.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, God. Okay. We're good. Oh, yeah, there you go. Nope,
Try and get your foot up to where your knee is.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, stay there. Stay there. So, from here, what we're looking for is a way down.
Oh.
Okay, so we go this way, it's probably the better.
Sounds terrifying. I'm afraid of heights. So I think like my entire body is kind of shaking right now, including my voice. And I'm just trying to stay zen.
Okay, so look,
Stay.
see that little bit of flaky rock?
Yeah.
If we put a loop, the most precarious bit of this rappel is actually the anchor point that we've secured the rope to. It looks mega dodgy, but as long as the rope stays low, we should be all right. We just need to commit to this and get going now. You're gonna hold the rope in front of you, okay, and just step your way down. I'll be lowering you down.
Okay.
The thing to worry about is not that. The thing to worry about is that.
Yeah, it's just weird trusting a rope that seems flimsy, that's being tied off of a little lip, and I just gotta trust it and walk down the side of a mountain. It's just terrifying.
So just have a little look where you're going.
Oh,
Okay, it's gonna be straight down that line.
Oh, fudge.
Right, so if you lean back on it first, just so you can feel what I mean, and then I'm gonna slowly lower you back.
Oh my gosh, this is terrifying.
Keep looking where you're going if you're going, because then it helps your footing.
Ah! Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh.
When it gets scary,
Yeah.
the more you lean back on it and feel that security of the
Okay,
rope.
I'm gonna lean back.
Okay, lean back. Really trust that rope. Lean right back.
Just telling myself I'm like Superwoman.
You are
I am
Superwoman.
Superwoman. I'm going down the side of a mountain. Oh!
Lots of confidence.
Okay, Superwoman.
Good
Superwoman.
for you. Well done. Okay, we haven't got a lot of rope left.
Are you serious?
How's it looking? How close are you?
I'm so far. Oh God, it's going underneath a little now.
Steady. Just trust it. You're safe. You're good. Well, what was difficult was seeing how far it is to the bottom, because it's overhanging. You can't see, where you're going to land. So I knew it was going to be a little bit touch and go.
I'm just swinging now. It dropped off.
How you doing?
I'm still not on the ground.
Okay, we've got about 6 foot of rope left.
Okay. I made it!
Great job, well done.
Thank you!
I'd consider that luck more than good judgment.
Leaning off the side of a mountain, not really being able to see where you're going is just terrifying. It's just not something normal, sane humans do.
Okay, I'm coming. Good job.
Thank you. You
Okay,
too.
hopefully now should get a bit easier. We'll try and work our way maybe through a lot of these boulders. You pick a route. We're heading south, which is basically that way.
Oh, don't leave it to me. I don't want to pick.
Okay, I think
That way.
So route finding through this sort of terrain is difficult because you've got these massive boulders the size of houses. Yep. You good?
Yes.
So you just got to take your time, be careful and watch where you put your feet and kind of snake your way down through it. Look, lizard, see that? Should try and catch that?
Yeah.
I've learned over the years that good survival is about being opportunistic, and when you come across something, suddenly spot something, you've got to go for it and not hesitate. And it's rarely about the big kills. It's not about, you know, trying to hunt a buffalo. And the little lizard, bam, we'll take that. That will be a good little appetizer.
Oh! Oh, no, no, no!
There we go.
There you go.
That could be part of dinner. We'll dispatch him quickly.
Ah!
There you go. Don't fall off the rock.
Oh my gosh, there goes his little head.
Okay, so we'll quickly gut him. This can be the starter for tonight. There you go, all the guts.
Oh, I've never seen anything gutted in person before.
Let's put it in your pack.
Of course. It makes me a little sad, though.
Okay, let's keep going down. Nice one, Vanessa, that's good.
I can't believe that just happened.
First time you see that sort of thing close up, it's never very pleasant, you know, but survival is rarely pretty and you need the energy, you need the calories. There you go.
You always go the difficult way.
Well, it's the shortest. Go, big jump.
Hi-ya.
Lots of confidence. Good. But she got over it pretty quick. Wow, now check this out.
Wow. Crazy.
Okay, this is a perfect spot. Take 2 minutes, quick drink of water. Did you get those fly larvae from the salt pan lake?
I want to tell you that I didn't, but I did.
I knew it'd be good. This is our snack along the route. Okay, perfect. So I'd asked Vanessa to collect and scrape some fly larvae off the bottom of the base of this rock. You know, you can just have it on the go. It's a little bit of protein. It really is like nature's popcorn. I'm not sure Vanessa's necessarily going to see it like that.
Yum!
Nice. I mean, we're not going to get fat on that, but it's a little bit of energy.
Ew, they're still moving.
Some good protein. They're not moving.
Yes, they're moving in there.
Okay, there you go. You take that one.
Oh, I don't even want to touch it. Can I put a glove on?
Are you serious?
Yes, I don't want to touch it.
You're about to eat it. You're not going to need a glove.
I don't want to feel it on my fingertips. Okay.
There you go. It's a proper high Sierra desert snack. Good job. Here we go. Wow, they explode with a pop.
Are you serious?
So I'm just seeing calories and energy.
But they popped? Oh, no.
Actually not bad.
Okay, touching it, it's going in my mouth. Oh, God, it's so gross!
Oh, dear, this is going to be a long journey.
No. I did it.
There you go, great. And the good thing is we've got absolute sack loads of those.
Great. We had the worst snack ever.
So where did you actually grow up then?
I grew up in this little town outside of San Diego, but I moved around a lot. I kind of had like a gypsy upbringing, so
then where do you go to school? You have to move school the whole time.
I moved schools a lot for sure, and then Once I hit 15, I booked a movie that was supposed to film in London for 6 months, and the school didn't want me to do it. And I'm like, this is a performing arts school. I'm supposed to be training for the work, but they didn't want me to go. So I just started homeschooling, and my mom taught me, and she came out to London with me and my little sister. And
But that must have been quite hard when you're a teenager. You know, you're moving school, then you're homeschool. Is it hard to then make friends along the way?
Very hard. It was very hard. I did not have that many friends at all. And it was a bummer. And I found myself trying to latch onto relationships that were pointless. But you live and you learn, you know?
So what did you learn?
I learned that, like, you find relationships and you keep them close, and you don't need a bunch of people in your life. You just need a core group, a foundation to keep you strong. But I think the key to life is being grateful.
Yeah.
And just really looking in depth at what you have and how blessed you are to just be alive. And then to be successful at what you love doing. It's amazing.
Yeah, good for you. Should we keep moving?
Yep.
What's amazing is you realize actually the key ingredient you got is positivity. That's a very empowering thing in people's lives. And to see in Vanessa that positivity and enthusiasm, just what it's driven her to be able to do, is no surprise that she leans on that out here as well. Good?
Yeah, good. A lot of butt sliding.
Yeah. Okay, so look, we're getting down now. So what we want to do is get to that coal, and then we'll go left.
Oh! What? Oh my gosh.
Okay, back and go right.
Okay. Oh! What? Oh my gosh.
That would be a bad thing to stand on top of. That's a rattler as well.
You just saved my life. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of emotions happening. I don't know, just overwhelmed and thrilled and slightly terrified.
Okay, watch out, we're gonna flick him here. This is gonna be dinner, Vanessa.
No.
Okay, get your knife.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, here.
Okay, you're gonna take his head off.
I'm gonna do it?
Yeah, come close.
Okay.
Behind the stick there.
Uh-huh.
Well done, great job, great job. Look.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I can still bite.
Okay.
That's still got live venom in it.
Oh my gosh, my heart is racing.
So look at that, look.
Oh my God.
That would have been your ankle.
Yeah, oh gosh.
Okay, so we're gonna bury that.
Yeah. Bye-bye. We don't want that.
And then that's dinner. Great job.
Dinner!
So Vanessa's first snake kill. You got to honor the moment. Here you go.
No,
We've
what?
got blood. You got to look. Here you go. Just a little.
Oh
bit.
my God, I thought you were gonna try to make me eat it.
A little bit on the nose.
I feel crazy. There is snake blood on my face. I'm not sure why. I look like a warrior.
Okay, so if you hold that bit,
Oh gosh.
you got to hold it tight because I'm gonna skin it like a sausage. Okay, so hold it tight. You ready?
Yeah. Just rattling.
Go. Really, the best thing you can do is skin and gut it straight away. And also, she's still fired up and it got a lot of adrenaline going. You kind of want to use that.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Hear the sound! What is it?
Keep pulling, keep pulling.
Oh my God, it just quit!
Okay, great job. Which bit one you want to keep as a memento? The rattle?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll take the rattle. Oh gosh, I don't want that stuff.
Yeah, hold that bit, I'll clean this up.
Oh gosh, it's still moving! That is so weird.
There you go, a little bit of the rattle.
Wow. I feel like this is something that I always see Bear doing. And I'm like, man, that'd be cool to do one day. And today, that happened.
You go, look, we've got the lizard as well. Hold the gloves.
Uh-huh. I got the gloves.
Get the snake. Put the lizard inside. Wrap it up. Tie it in a knot. And that's good to go. You ready for dinner?
That is possibly one of the most disgusting things I've ever... Ah! Oh my gosh!
Oh dear, I love it. Stick that in there. Good. Okay, you want to lead on or do you want me to lead on?
I like you leading. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, let's go. Well done, though. Nice.
That just happened.
Okay, so as we lose a bit of elevation,
Yeah.
you'll breathe better. But really, the goal for us, Vanessa, is now we're dropped off this. Work our way through all of these boulders now. It's getting a bit clearer. And then we're looking for a place, ultimately, to find for camp.
Yeah.
Okay?
Cool.
And we're only limited by our imaginations. So for camp, you don't need anything elaborate. All you need is a bit of overhead cover if it rains, and a bit of protection, and somewhere to make a fire, and a bit of, soft sand and gravel, and that's good. Okay, so this is kind of pick your bed site.
It's quite cozy.
It's got proper cover. We could even have a fire here as well that we can share.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm
Good
very
by
happy
you?
with this decision.
If we collect like loads of rocks like this size, we'll put them in the fire whilst we're having supper. And then when we're ready to go to bed, they'll be really hot. And then we'll just bury them in the sand like that.
It's
And
like
that
your
will
own
be
little
like
heater.
your own electric blanket.
That's amazing.
Don't say I don't look after you.
Very smart.
Okay, so first thing is collect a whole bunch of these.
Okay.
Then we'll make fire and then we'll eat.
Okay. I feel like I'm on a scavenger hunt. Holy, there's a Scorpio. Holy, there's a Scorpio.
Huh? You okay?
Yeah, there's a Scorpio. I lifted a rock and there was a Scorpio underneath it.
Under here.
Yeah, back in there. It might have gone into the rock.
Those are nasty and dangerous.
Really?
Yeah.
I just have a knack for finding dangerous things.
We got lizard, we got snake, we got enough to eat.
Yeah, we
That's
don't
good.
need any more food.
Okay, let's keep bringing these in.
Okay, I'm gonna go
We'll
bring
make
these
fire.
back.
Okay, so let's make fire out here.
Okay.
You know what I think we should use?
What?
Don't kill me, but I think we should use your phone. So we can use the battery from that to make a fire. I promise I'll replace your phone when we get back.
I just want to see how this works. Just don't need it.
Lithium battery. Bit of dry grass, that's our tinder.
Yeah?
If you get the right battery, the lithium battery, you can actually take it out, and if you pierce it, when the oxygen mixes with that lithium ion inside, it will create a sort of combustion of flame and heat. You've got to be prepared. You only get one shot at this. Here we go.
Whoa!
Get that. Watch out, watch out. It's about to go. Almost there. I've known these things to explode, so don't do this at home. But if your life's on the line, it just might save it. We got fire.
Bravo! I'm glad that we have a fire. A little bummed about this.
Okay, let's get dinner on the go. You pass the snake.
Please don't move, please don't move, please don't move, please don't move, please don't move.
Okay, so we put the lizard in.
Okay.
Okay, you hold the snake.
Oh gosh, it's bones. Delicious.
So, would you have s'mores when you were camping as a kid?
Yeah.
Really?
Classic staple.
It's funny, because instead of s'more, I've delivered
Snake.
boiled snake and lizard.
Yeah.
But you know what, another 5 minutes? That would be beautiful.
I'm taking your word for it.
So when you did Grease live, was that terrifying to have to do live, or do you like that sort of adrenaline?
I love it. I
Why?
love that kind of rush. Just because anything can happen, I think. It's so exciting. Circumstances, obviously, were not great. My dad passed away like the night before, and that was horrible.
Was it really the night before?
It was literally the night before, yeah.
So what goes through your mind? Are you thinking, can I even do this?
I never thought that. It was just, I'm gonna need some extra love and support today, which I got. There was probably not an hour that didn't go by without a good long hug, you know?
Yeah. And I think sometimes people expect you to get over stuff, and I don't think you get through stuff, and so you don't get over it.
No, I don't think I'll ever.
But those first few months, in a way, it's like everybody's there for you.
Yeah.
And then, in many ways, the hard times then after that.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be crappy, I'm sure, when I'm getting married and he's not there to walk me down the aisle.
But the thing is, he is. I really believe that.
His spirit is so embedded in who I am. Like my sense of adventure and my strength, that's him. Like he is the wilderness inside of me.
But you know what? From what I've seen today, his fireman spirit, fighting spirit, is living and shining bright in you. It really is, you know. And I really hope he'd be looking down. He would be proud of you today.
He was probably up there going like, yeah! So stoked on everything that I've been doing. I know he always is proud of me for my acting skills, but this is probably next level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you. Oh. Well, you've been amazing today, you really have. When you lose someone really close to you, it's hard, you know, and it's raw and it doesn't kind of heal. And she's been through such a horrific thing with losing her dad, and it's good to be able to share that and to connect around a fire and a bit of snake. But much respect for her.
Let's eat this.
This looks incredibly unappetizing.
Yeah, extremely. And good source of protein. I'm just gonna keep telling myself that.
Yeah, just focus on
the... It's a really good sense of protein.
Focus on the protein.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go first, or would you like to
I want
try
you
it?
to go first.
Although it kind of looks fresh and nice now before I'm gnawed into it. What would you prefer?
No, you go. I don't want to, like... The way Bear eats snake, he goes straight for the big bite full of bones and snake meat.
There you go. That's pretty well all meat.
Oh.
No, that's proper ribs.
Ooh.
You know when everyone always says snake tastes like chicken?
Uh-huh.
And I always think, I don't know where they're getting their chickens. Like, this would be really, if you got this in a chicken, you'd be going,
I return it.
I'll be returning it.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of tastes oddly fishy.
Where it's just mega lean. You know, it's really lean meat.
Eating snake. I've always been curious. There's so many bones. It's not bad. It's not great.
Okay, so the important bit of your body to keep warm is just this bit. If you've got a warm core, your body's gonna be warm, okay? So all of these rocks will steadily heat up.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a bit more sand, otherwise it's gonna... All right. And then I can sleep here and keep the fire stoked up during the night. And then we're gonna be good to go.
The rocks work really well, surprisingly.
Does that work?
Yeah. It's a nice little toaster oven for my body.
I think you're gonna sleep well.
It's a long day full of exciting things. That is for sure. Climbing out of a helicopter, rappelling off of a mountain, cutting the head off of a rattlesnake. I feel a bit of a warrior. I mean, I still got blood on my face. So, the hot rocks are definitely keeping me warm, which is very nice, but my face is cold, so I'm hiding under my sleeping bag.
Slightly regretting having given Vanessa all of those hot rocks. It's really quite a cold night.
And I'm also really worried that there's gonna be like a scorpion that just comes along and try to walk all over my face.
She seems to be sleeping like a baby.
Bear seems to be sleeping quite nicely over there, so good for him. I'm just gonna hide and try to stay away from scorpions.
5 hours until dawn. Night.
Those hot rocks didn't become too uncomfortable when they became cold rocks.
Yeah, it was fine. Done.
The sun's up.
Sun's up.
We're
It's a
good to
new
go.
day.
So quite a cold night last night, but I guess that's to be expected. You know, we're at quite high elevation here. Okay, good. Fire's out. We're on our way. Let's go.
Let's do it.
The terrain is going to change a bit once we get out of this boulder field. Okay, you can lead the way on these.
Okay. Yesterday, I was kind of scared of the unknown, and today, the unknown excites me. Oh my gosh, I don't know how. It's so tiny.
Go on your tummy.
My tummy? Oh gosh, please no snakes.
Is that good?
Yeah. You never know what you're gonna get with bears.
This literally is an old volcanic crater.
Is it an active volcano?
Well, it's not, but there's no such thing really as an extinct volcano. You
Yeah.
know, the whole Earth is always, you know,
Alive.
Yeah, it really is. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, this whole area was created by a volcano. And then you get what was originally lava field. Yeah, it's pretty crazy lunar type terrain, this,
I feel like I'm on the moon.
Yeah. And you drop out of that and suddenly you're into, you know, big peaks and massive broken boulders. It's constantly changing this terrain. Hello, here you go.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
Feel
But
this
I mean,
bit.
this is steam coming
Look, feel
out of
this
the
bit.
earth.
Here you go. Put your backside in that. There you go, have a seat there.
I'm gonna get a dirty bum.
So this is like nature's way of warming your backside. You're sitting now on a volcano and warming up. I love it, look.
It's perfect.
I'll take this one.
It's so wild to come across just steam coming out of the ground.
So Vanessa, you're dating at the moment?
I am dating.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've been with the same guy for like 4.5 years.
Okay, that's kind of more than dating.
Yeah,
isn't
it's definitely more than dating. It's like a solid relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is it kind of different going out with someone who's not so well known?
Yeah. I mean, we're both quite private people.
Yeah.
So it's nice, you know? We kind of like hide away and live our lives, and he's a great guy. He's just kind of like the best human ever. So,
So you
I'm very
live
lucky.
quite low key?
Yeah, very low key. Yeah, we don't go out that often. I mean, I do enjoy getting dressed up. So like Oscar night is a very fun and exciting night because you go out and you're
Yeah.
dancing next to Matthew McConaughey, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he just won his Oscar, and like crazy stuff like that happens. But we're not really like the let's go to the club every Friday night
Yeah.
couple.
Yeah. And so what are your aspirations for your life? What's your kind of focus?
I think that like it's so important to follow your bliss, and I'm so grateful and lucky that what I do is something that I'm so passionate about, and that does bring me so much joy, but also in like my personal life, like just to share light with the world and share love.
And do you think those are values your dad would dig?
Oh yeah, my dad grew up like a hippie, you know? He saw Led Zeppelin in concert and Janis Joplin, and like he gets it. He's like an old hippie at heart, so
Yeah.
like, it's the same spirit that I have.
Yeah, you can see it shining bright. Better get you off this volcano. Let's keep
Okay,
going.
okay.
But it becomes a good workout at this height.
It's a really good workout. My glutes are getting a good workout. I'm gonna leave with a bigger butt. Bear made my butt big.
I think you're in danger of a lot of things. That's not one of the things.
Wow.
So that's eventually where we're trying to reach, down off the volcano, and we're gonna get picked up, God willing, right down there. Problem is, you see all of this loose stuff.
Yeah.
That's the dangerous stuff. So we'll take our time here.
Okay.
So look, just on all of this, it's really precarious. Dislodge that and the whole lot goes, so don't pull too hard on anything.
Okay, just not gonna touch it. Wow, this is
That's it.
extremely
Look,
precarious.
you see all of this stuff? This is why. That's the
This
loose
is
stuff.
not
So
where
we're
you'd
gonna...
want to be during an earthquake.
No, we're gonna keep moving, get through this bit.
Walking on the rocks is kind of scary. They're all super shaky, just kind of loosely balanced on top of each other. There's sharp edges, so it feels very unsafe.
You're coming. Oh, oh. Okay, that's why we're not hanging around long. Let's keep going, keep going.
Oh my God!
That's the
This
loose
is
stuff,
not
so
where
we're
you would
gonna-
want to be during an earthquake.
No, we're gonna keep moving, get through this bit.
Walking on the rocks feels very unsafe. Oh my gosh, oh my
Stand back
gosh.
a little bit.
Oh my gosh, oh my
We're
gosh.
gonna come up and go that way.
Oh my gosh. It just keeps falling.
Well, the thing is, one goes and then the whole lot starts to go. Okay, stay in tight this way.
Okay.
Well, you know, anything could trigger these things. To be honest, the whole thing is just constantly shifting. You know, the wind blows a bit of gravel out underneath a boulder, and then it goes. It is a moving mountain, essentially. That's good. We'll stay high ground and contour around here.
Okay.
It was just obviously getting dangerous. So I said, hold on, let's climb back up to stay out of that boulder alley. Okay, so this will be quite hard work,
Okay.
but it's the last push. I could see this final crest. That's the summit. I knew if we get over that, we could probably see our extraction point, but between here and there is a big obstacle. Okay, look, this is the summit of our journey. Get a whole view
Oh my gosh.
of where we've come from.
Wow. The view from the top of here is simply breathtaking. All the big, amazing words you can think of to describe the place, that's what it is up here. It's Mother Nature at her finest.
See that huge expanse?
Yeah.
And then come here, 1,000 foot down that.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be our extraction.
How do we get there?
We get there the fast way, the exciting way. It's called Scree running,
What?
and you just run down this
No.
loose stuff. You stand from the top, and you realize this is massive. It's about 1,000 foot from the top to the bottom. The important thing is a little bit low center of gravity, a little bit leaning back. So if you lose your balance, posh, you can just touch off with your hands.
Bear wants me to run down the side of this mountain. I don't feel really good about it. This is crazy.
You can hear the chopper, hear that, listen. A helicopter's due in any minute. It's not gonna wanna hang around with all of this, you know, volcanic dust in its rotors. So we need to get moving and do this. Good pace, good speed, let's do it, go.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You run so fast. Your legs are longer than mine.
You can't miss that chopper.
Okay, okay. Oh my gosh.
Here we go,
Oh
stay
my
level,
gosh.
stay level.
Oh my gosh.
We don't wanna go tumbling head over heels. 1,000 foot would be the fastest descent of your life.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so slippery. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you got it, here we go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Here we go, stay level, stay level.
Oh my god.
Keep going, almost there. Last push. Last push, let's go. Run it in.
Yeah, I gotta make it. Whoa! Oh my god. That was so hard.
Gotta get you up, last bit.
Now that the journey is over, it's kind of a bittersweet thing. Oh my gosh, my heart feels like it's gonna explode. This is like the most intense sprint I've ever done in my life.
You got it!
I did
You made it!
I survived. I feel relieved. I feel alive. I feel extremely exhausted. But I'm also kind of bummed because it was such a thrilling and amazing experience that I know I'm not gonna have another experience like this.
Really proud of you. You've done so well, really. Amazing. Vanessa Hudgens, wow. Determined to really experience all that life can offer, yet still really values, you know, the important things in life. And wow, you know, she's just gonna keep going up and up. Respect, girl.
Bear, I thank you from the bottom of my heart because this is an experience I will never forget.
We're signing out.